And the Jay-Z song was on. And the Jay-Z song was on. What are you gonna do?
Just because I had a truth if I was doing.
Do something with your life. Do something with your life.
Am I wrong? Thinking out the box from where I stay. Am I wrong? For saying I choose another way.
The way you save me, who could blame me when I just wanna
make you smile. Hey, I'm LT and this is Katt.
And we're hoping that this will become the Katt and LT show. We're both YouTube rookies. Yay! We basically want to share in the social media realm. And we like fashion. She's a fashionista herself. Me, I just follow, the big trends. She's kind of, she'll step out on the ledge when it comes to trends. It's going to be Soy Sisters on YouTube. So hopefully you'll be able to find us that way. If you are a sister and you have a video on YouTube, please share it with us. We would love to watch other videos that have sisters in it. And when I say sisters, I don't mean black. I mean, we're actually siblings, okay?
I don't like when people do that. Yes, we, do have a common bond because we see other black people, but they're like, sister, I know what you mean. Sister.
Right. We mean actual siblings. That's number 3. I mean, number 1, because I can't count, obviously, today. So number 1 is reading. Number 2, if you can't tell, I love fabulous lipstick. I love them in all shades and colors. There's no such thing as buying a wrong color, but I'll explain that to you one day. And my 3rd favorite thing is I like a particular boy, a particular kind of boy. My sister makes fun of it. And, maybe later in this video we'll talk about it. But I just understand that when I say I like this type of boy, I love this type of boy.
My top 3 favorites, I love dance. I trained for quite a long time, so I love tap, jazz, hip-hop, ballet, contemporary, modern. You name it, I love it. Yeah, I love dance. Zumba, I'm a Zumba enthusiast. I also love jewelry and accessories. As you can see my top here. And my little pearl necklace. I love that stuff. And nice watches. I also like a certain type of guy. Yeah. Do you guys have friends that, maybe if you're black and you're watching this, we don't really care what race you are, but they automatically assume you like black guys because you're black?
How does that work out for you? Okay, my top trend. Let's see. We all see those trends out there. Is anybody else ready for the trend to go away where you cut the side of your hair?
Oh my gosh.
I'm kind of over it, but I do admire it. Like, for instance, I saw the youngest rapper, Baby Kaylee. It looks cute in her hair, but I think she's like 8 or 9, and it's shaved in a little heart. It's super cute, but I feel like Cassie started it. And I kind of just want to see it go away.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel too. I mean, sometimes I just think, I'm like, yeah, it is pop culture and it is a trend. But at the same time, if Nicki Minaj goes and shaves her head, are you going to do it? No, but we all know girls started shaving their head after, what was her name? With the blonde hair. She dates that guy who smokes weed for a living.
Oh. He does not smoke weed for a living. I believe you're talking about Amber Rose.
Oh, yeah.
And they're a lovely couple. It's Wiz Khalifa.
Okay, the trend that I am really sick of right now, oh gosh, there's just so many. I would probably say I am really sick of guys that dress bad. Is that a trend? Guys that,
I believe
guys
we were
that
talking
don't
about
have
fashionable trends, but if you would like to throw shade at all the guys that she claims wear, what kind of shoes?
There's a certain type of guys that will wear pants that show their ankles, but they're not like clam diggers or capris or anything. They'll show their ankles and then they wear these immigrant
Are you talking
shoes.
about high waters, dear sister?
They're like high waters and they look like immigrant shoes. Like they just landed at Ellis Island.
And I tell her all the time that I'm not sure if that remark is kosher. Okay? Because I've been to Ellis Island. And I just don't know if they would approve of her calling some shoes some immigrant shoes.
The next time I see one like them, like, are you from Ellis Island? Anyways, but we really are moving on.
Okay, so BET Awards. I would have to say, in all my years, and I don't have that many years. I am in my 20s, baby. I would have to say that probably was the best BET Awards that I've ever seen in my life.
It really was.
If we haven't mentioned, we are from Florida. We're Florida girls. But guess what? I was born in California, so I'm a diehard West Coast fan.
And I'm born and raised Orlando, Central Florida, where it's always sunny and
she
girls
tells our
are always
exact
hot
location.
looking.
So, back to the BET Awards. It was awesome. It was great. I loved it. My heart melted when August came out. She's not a fan of August, but I'm a fan. Like, I might be a little bit more of a fan. But when August, Trey, and Chris came out, all three of them together, she went to bed on this. She went to bed on some epicness. Okay? When all three of them came out, ladies, you know what I'm saying? Your heart just melted. So, with the positive, we always want, do we have to throw out a negative? Well, we'll throw out the negative there.
Half of these people are only
don't...
watching for the drama. They just want to know the drama. We know.
What about shade? I, for one, I don't really like to throw out shade, you know? But Iggy did a great job. And I don't know if you guys know, but a lot of artists on their first CDs that come out officially, like signed to a label, they often have other artists write their material. For instance, I believe Kanye West, I'm not a Kanye West fan, but I know he was a ghost rapper for a couple of people before he came out as an artist himself. So, we want to say we love Iggy.
We do love Iggy. And I just want to say, I really love Nicki Minaj. I liked her for a long time since she first came out with Itty Bitty Picky in the market. But, can we not throw shade just to throw shade? Like, it's shady of her just to even throw shade. We all know who she was talking about, don't we? Cue the crickets. We all know who she was talking about. I thought it was okay. Just saying. Iggy and Nicki Minaj are not the same.
Right. I don't put them in the same league, but I love them both the same. I want to see more E. I want to see more Nicki Minaj. How do you guys feel about that? Please comment and tell us. Do you think Nicki was throwing shade at Iggy? Okay. Just
what
wondering.
do you think? Because I'm interested to know.
The next thing, aren't we all excited that Lil Wayne Tunechi? Is it Tunechi? Tunchi? Okay. That he's back, because I almost feel as though, depending on what name he uses, his artistry changes. What do you guys think? Like, Believe, that was Lil Wayne who came out. Okay? And, I am a huge Drake fan. I love Drake. I always tease that. I wish Drake was my ex-husband. I'm not married at all, but I just wish that, I love Drake, and I just want to share that love with you.
I think Drake is great. While he was gone, because, he wasn't in attendance to the BET Awards.
And where were you? Because I was waiting.
I feel like he was probably at home eating a Hungry Man TV dinner. In his pajamas,
think Drake eats Hungry Man.
I think he eats Hungry Man. I also think he probably sits out there and fishes on the Great Lakes.
Why? Because he's Canadian?
Oh, come on. Let's not forget he was on Degrassi. Let's not forget that.
So you're trying to say that Aubrey...
Wheelchair Jimmy.
Oh, gosh. So, let's just, an ode to Young Money. And, all their great awards that they won on the BET Awards. It was a fabulous night for the viewers. Do you just hear Drake? I love him. And I often get turned up to this song. And if you haven't paid attention, the chorus on Trophies is something we can all learn from. And
I totally agree with that, because there are some things I do in my life where I'm not doing it for the trophy. They don't have no awards for this. If I was doing it for the trophy, I would have never started.
So, before we get too turned up, I'm sorry. I just wanted to, let you know that That's an actual inspirational verse that we could all learn from.
I don't do accents. I'm just
We wouldn't be ourselves if we did not talk about church.
Right.
I am a follower of I am second.
Just wanna make sense.
I am second. She's second too, although she may not realize it. I'm just kidding. She does realize it.
Most absolutely. And if you don't know, I also run it's a women's organization for young women, girls that are from the age of 13 to 22. Please
cut me
follow
out.
us. I'm so sorry, I just cut her off. Please finish.
No, I said you cut me out by the age.
I did not cut her out. But the ages are very good. Follow us on Instagram, themissingpieces.com. I will try to add a link in here when we post to YouTube, but it's the TheMySingPieces. And what we do is we encourage women every day to follow God and to be women of Christ.
Cut the accent.
What does it take to be a woman of Christ?
Yes, I love
What
it.
is it going to take for you to be that woman, to walk in the fullness that God has promised you as a daughter of God?
Yes.
A daughter of God. And that is what we are talking to our people every day. We post motivational videos, pictures.
Yes.
We offer our praying services and life coaching from afar, whether you're here or there over the internet.
Yes.
We offer our love to our supporters, because love will heal the world.
And you can follow me on Instagram at Katt LT. That's KATTOKALASHA. That's Katt LT. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr. I love to share on social media. I'm actually on Shots only for particular people, She doesn't really want me to mention Justin Bieber, but I am the biggest Justin Bieber fan. I love him. He can do no wrong. He does wrong, let me say, but I pray for him. Pray for him every day.
Oh, yes, he does wrong. And let me just say that I love the gym so much that I will bench that little boy. I will literally
And I keep
pick him
reminding
up.
her that he is a 20-year-old man.
I will, you can't see the good muscles right now, but I will pick him up and throw him over my shoulders and bench press him. Because he can't be more than 150 pounds, and that's what I'm benching. That's what I'm sorry. I don't mean benching this way. I mean squatting. That is exactly what I'm squatting. I will squat him.
She loves to remind me of that when I send her photos or pictures of Justin Bieber. So I just want to let you know I am a believer.
I'm not.
Okay?
I'm not. And
And
if you're not a believer either, well then, that makes us special.
if you are a believer, comment, like, subscribe, because I will talk about Justin Bieber with you all day, every day.
And I'll
okay?
talk about Oreo cookies with you. I like it.
So,
Wonder
this is
if
our first
I
video. We want to
gave
thank
an
you.
Oreo to our followers.
Justin Bieber is so much better than an Oreo. I just want to let you know.
No,
So, we're trying to close right now.
Oreos are chocolatey.
And
Because
Justin
we all know
Bieber
people
is-
like chocolate.
Justin Bieber is...
Anyways,
Bye.
so, bye.
Comment, like, subscribe.
Right
Contact
below.
us.
Comment below.
Bye.